Hello, comic book community. Long Box Love Affair here. It's been a while since I've made a video. It's a lot has been going on, and I just haven't had time to sit down and actually film a couple videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I have a stack. Let me show you this stack. A stack of comics this big, and mostly this is Silver Age, Silver Bronze books. And most of these books I bought for $10 at a comic book show last month. Like I said, it's been a while. These have been sitting here. I've been meaning to, look at them and dig into them a little bit deeper and ultimately film a video. But before I go into those $10 books, there were three books that stretched the budget a little bit that I thought I would invest in. They are Fantastic Four books, Silver Age, early Fantastic Four, the 20s and 30s issues, and first and second appearances in these, and they were really nice condition. So I figured I'd pick them up from a dealer that I enjoy working with. So the first book is Fantastic Four 21, the first appearance of the Hate Monger. So Sergeant Fury is in there, in here. The identity is to be revealed, but Hate Monger is a character that I don't think I'm necessarily specking on, but I feel like this would be a real easy one to incorporate somewhere in the Marvel Universe, especially given all the hate going around these days. So Fantastic Four 21. The other one I picked up was the first appearance of Diablo in Fantastic Four 30. And this is just a really nice Kirby cover. First appearance, great condition. And I got a great deal when I bundled these two and then the next one together. So first appearance of Diablo. And because these are such nice condition, obviously I paid a little bit for them. Fantastic Four 38 is the other one. So this is the second appearance of the Frightful Four, second appearance of Medusa, and the first time that Paste Pot Pete is called the Trapster. So, for all those Paste Pot Pete lovers out there, we got his first as the Trapster. So Fantastic Four 38. Yes, really nice cover. And I had just picked up Fantastic Four 36, which is the first appearance of the Frightful Four, I believe, and Medusa. So let me get into the $10 books. And at the end, there are a couple books that are not $10. Actually, they're a little cheaper. But everything here was $10 unless I say so, except for the final three. So these are old comics, $10. Which is sometimes a deal, sometimes not. It just depends on the book. And so I did some hunting, and I was looking through the books, and I was in the Fantastic Four section, which I'll get to in a little bit. And this guy was just hovering behind me, and I understand, but I was looking at a book, and then I went to the next one, and I was kind of holding a bunch in my hands. I was going to pull them all out as a group. And he's like, "Oh, can I grab that particular one, whatever number that was?" I was like, "I'm going to get that." Like, I just hadn't pulled it out yet. So he's a little over eager. I didn't necessarily appreciate it. I felt bad for just not giving him the book. I should have. But I was thinking of getting it. So, finders keepers. So the first book, and I got this just because it's Doctor Strange 180, and pay no attention to the price tags. Everything was not priced as is. They were $10. So this is just a really cool copy, a cover of Eternity and Doctor Strange on the cover. I do like this Doctor Strange costume, one of his early costumes. I don't know much about it, but I would like to. I'm kind of fascinated by Doctor Strange these days, not just because that there's any speculation or what have you. I just kind of have grown to like the character since the movies. I read a couple of his books back in the 90s, but have kind of renewed interest. So Doctor Strange 180. Also was surprised to see this, Swamp Thing 50. And I believe this is the first appearance of the not Dark Avengers, Dark Justice League Dark. So I picked this up as potential spec worthy. It is in great condition, maybe one or two spine ticks, but really nice cover there. I was surprised to see this one, Strange Tales 170, second appearance of Brother Voodoo. I just picked up the first appearance again. I had it years ago as a beater, and this one is a really nice copy, very very fine, at least maybe even near mint. Just needs a new bag, but Brother Voodoo is one that a lot of people are specking on these days. There's some Avengers books that I picked up, and I was surprised in the $10 bin to see Avengers 12. Now, it has a tear out of it, And on the back, they did say complete, but it has a detached page number 1. So I haven't examined this completely yet, but for $10 for an Avengers 12, I had an opportunity to buy at a con right before this one, because there's all these local cons happening. They're not huge, but they're like a ballroom size. I had an opportunity to buy this book for like $100 some odd, and I passed. I didn't really feel like it. So for $10 to have it in the collection, it also has a letter in this written by J.R.R. Martin of Game of Thrones fandom. So just a cool Kirby, Hulk, or not Hulk, Thor, Captain America cover. Also, I picked up Avengers 44. This is the issue after the first appearance of the Red Guardian. This is a partial origin of the partial origin of Black Widow, who her husband apparently is the Red Guardian, and he dies in this issue. Spoiler alert, but can't help it if you haven't read it by now. So I've never had that in the collection. Also, maybe a little bit more spec in the mind is Mighty Avengers number 63. This is where Hawkeye turns into Goliath. So just a cool cover. It's got the negative space up here. Goliath spelled out. Why not? For $10. Also for $10, there are a couple X-Men books. X-Men 110 and 117, the first appearance of the Shadow King. So anytime you can find some Silver or Bronze Age X-Men books, definitely good to pick up nowadays for sure, because people are looking mutants, and those are doubles for me. So I picked up a huge chunk of Fantastic Four, and these are all issues 70 and above, so I figured, why not? So Fantastic Four 73, classic Kirby cover. You got Daredevil on the cover. Let's see, you got Spider-Man and Thor. So you got some Avengers, Daredevil, Spidey action going on. Crossover there, an early crossover. Fantastic Four 76. And these were originally labeled by someone at $20. And I assume this dealer just bought a huge collection. He was trying to move stuff. Fantastic Four 78. I see this book everywhere with the wizard on the cover. I also love this cover, just the green, and at 79. The Thing, 81. And these are all post-Galactus, post-Silver Surfer, and that, I feel, is like a really big demarcation line. Like Black Panther was sort of the end of the major issues. 52, Fantastic Four was the major issues, and then they became a little bit more, they're more commonplace, less keys per se. There are keys, but not many. Fantastic Four 82, just a cool Inhumans cover. 83. Got Psycho Man on there, early appearance. 84 with Doctor Doom. 85. 87. And these are in pretty decent shape. Definitely some wear, for selling them for $10. 88. Got the Kree. 90. Got a Skrull on that cover. Early Skrull appearance. 91. I think that's the first appearance of a very minor character, Zor. 92. I was excited to find this one. 101. This is the last Stanley Jack Kirby issue. They, at that point, I think had the record for the longest running creative team, and they had that record for quite some time, until maybe the 90s or 2000s. Longest run of a comic series for the creative team, if I'm not mistaken. So last Kirby issue. Just for the heck of it, early Annihilus, 109. This may be Annihilus's first appearance in the series. He did the giant size annual. That was his first appearance, but this is, I believe, early, if not first appearance. So those were all that dealer. And then I went to one other booth and picked up some books, 3 to be exact. So I picked up a second copy of this, Mighty Avengers 13. Bought this for $3. This is the second printing first appearance of the Secret Warriors, Nick Fury's team. There's some speculation on that and whether they're going to appear. So excited to have that. The first copy I got is a little bit was a little bit more expensive. I maybe paid 10 or 20 bucks for it. And this was popular. It's kind of gone down. I also never saw this book before, but I'm a huge fan of Bachalo's art. So X-Men 10, Chris Bachalo's artwork. We got Spidey on the cover. Just his work is so frenetic. But I do like that. And then this was very spec worthy back with Captain America or Falcon and Winter Soldier. But Captain America 275, this is the first appearance of the new Zemo, or the second Zemo, I believe, so in costume. So people were looking at this book. Was excited just to pick it up. I picked it up for, I think, 10 bucks. I think that was the price. I don't think there was a discount on that. So yeah, great haul. I was pretty happy about that. Not huge keys, but it can't always be huge keys at every con. You'll go broke. But picking up those $10 books, and I believe it was buy 10 get like 1 or 2 free even. So I even made out a little bit better. So that's the haul. I'm going to be posting some more. I have a backlog, so I'm going to be filming some more about the books I have. Again, if you're new to my channel, hit that thumbs up, subscribe down below. I do post sales on eBay almost every Sunday, so check out what I have. The link is in the description for this video. And then follow me on Instagram, Long Box Love Affair. Thanks again, take care, and see you next time. Bye-bye.